President Adama Barrow has said that his government will never lose sight of its pledges to undertake relevant institutional and legal reforms in accordance with global standards and best practices. The Gambian leader was speaking at the State House on Thursday as he presided over the swearing-in of newly appointed Supreme Court judges, President of the Court of Appeal, the Judicial Secretary, the Ombudsman, and the Minister of Youth and Sports. Detail of that in this report. The Gambia government began a host of reform programs that included institutional and legal reform processes since 2017, but the pace at which the reforms are taking place has been described as very slow. On Thursday, President Adama Barrow presided over the swearing-in of judges and other officials, saying his government is in a continuous search for citizens to join the strengthening of national institutions and governance structure.
The appointment of these Gambians as Supreme Court judges, President of the Court of Appeal, Judicial Secretary, Ombudsman, the Minister respectively, clearly shows that as Gambian citizens, we have a lot of work to do together in order to achieve our national objectives and targets through our various institutions.
Adama Barrow said there is a need to review laws and procedures and to continually improve output by creating and maintaining a positive attitude to work and nation building. He said while the executive and the legislature are influenced by politics, Gambians should not lose sight of national interests.
It causes imbalance for the remaining two, while the executive and the legislature are influenced by politics. We should not lose sight of the national interests in whatever we do. We must not allow politics to overshadow our national interests or undermine our institutions. With this in mind, let us work together, for it is the surest way of building appropriate systems that work for all. Individuals may come and go, but the institutions stay. I am optimistic that we will continue to work in harmony for the realization of the ideals of our national constitution and the successful implementation of government policies and strategies as spelled out in the National Development Plan.
I, Justice Awaba, having been appointed as Justice of the Supreme Court of the Republic of the Gambia.
Speaking shortly after taking her oath of office, Supreme Court Judge Justice Awaba promised to contribute to the justice delivery system to the best of their ability. Justice Awaba urged the Barrow-led administration to continue to give the judiciary the needed support if they want to achieve and maintain an exemplary judiciary.
A highly respected judiciary is no doubt key in measuring any modern democracy with respect for the rule of law. Today we are proud to say that the judiciary of the Gambia under the new Gambia has for the first time in its history not only a Supreme Court with a full panel of 5 judges who are all Gambians, but also a Court of Appeal with an unprecedented full complement of Gambian judges.
The new Minister of Youth and Sports, Bakari Baji, said, "Today's realities require young people to actively participate in the public administration and the implementation of national youth and sport policy with a view to attain the goals and objectives of the National Development Plan."
Thus, it is my wish to turn our youth folk into a leading force of the state, to ensure their participation in the solution of the socio-economic development of this country. Equally, it is my sincere desire to attain the maximum participation and excellence in sports and sporting activities at the local and international levels.
Mr. Baji said he is hopeful that the youth of the country will grow up knowing that they are the priority of the government. He also promises to embrace the hopes and appeals of the young people. For iAfrica News, I am Juldenjai Suare. Gambian leader Adama Barrow reiterates government commitment towards legal and institutional reforms.